Right at the Tuba AstroTurf, this is Epic Level 3 Goal Strike Precision Tournament. Goal Strike Precision Tournament. Emmanuel right behind the ball. Epic Level 3 playing through 18 meters range for the player, and Emmanuel strikes out his first strike. Unfortunate for him, all hope not lost. We hope Emmanuel comes back again with full strength. Now don't forget, in Epic Level 2, Emmanuel made 5 strikes out in Epic Level 2. Unfortunate for him, Emmanuel was really having poor conditions in the Epic Level 2, but all hope, as I said, not lost for Emmanuel. There is a comeback, that something better is going to happen right in this level of Goal Strike Precision Tournament. And remember, this is fair play. This is the season 1 of AdZoone Sports Universe, AdZoone Games. Jeff behind the ball, and Jeff to take his place. Jeff strikes out his first strike of the Epic Level 3 gameplay. We are playing through 18 meters range of play. We just covered 12 meters range of play, 15 meters range of play, and this Epic Level 3 is 18 meters range of play. Now get to know that 2 feet by 2 feet goal post, it's not easy to come by for a score, and that is how come we are making positive impacts from these strikers. As you can see, Jeff was really having 2 goals in the first one, Epic Level 1, and 2 in the Epic Level 2, but he misses out and strikes out in the Epic Level 3 first shot, and Emmanuel on his second shot, just near for Emmanuel to strike in this one, but Emmanuel misses the second one again. This is fair play, Goal Strike Precision Gold Layer Tournament right on the Tuba AstroTurf. Emmanuel misses his strike on this one. It's a strikeout for Emmanuel. This is the second strike for Emmanuel, and Emmanuel has a challenge making an impact on the field. Right at the Tuba AstroTurf, this is Epic Level 3 Goal Strike Precision Tournament. This is the second strike for Emmanuel. Now Jeff to take his second strike. Whistle goes for Jeff, and a very close success for Jeff on his second strike to be a strike in on his second strike. But unfortunate for Jeff, this strike was not a strike in for him, but a strike out. Just so close. As you see, the ball hit the post of the 2 feet by 2 feet goal post. Don't forget, this AdZoone Games is proudly brought to you by Nectarmines. If you want to do trading successfully without acquiring unwanted losses, then connect with Nectarmines. Emmanuel behind the ball, ready to take his third strike. Is he going to make this third strike a strike in, or still a strike out? And if Emmanuel should result in a strike out, then something should be going wrong with him. Let's see what he delivers. Let's see what he delivers at his third strike, and no, Emmanuel misses the third strike again. Emmanuel makes a strike out in his third field of play, 18 meters range of play, and we are having hope for Emmanuel to make a comeback. At least there should be something positive from the play of Emmanuel, but we are still believing something will come through. InvestCap Global Analytics has got you covered. If you want to become a data scientist or data analyst, you are covered with InvestCap Global Analytics. And Jeff on his third strike, and Jeff goes to play as the whistle goes for Jeff, and yes, Jeff does it beautifully. Strike in for Jeff on the third play, third level, Epic Level 3 Group 1. The second striker of Group 1, Jeff in person, has made his third strike a very good strike in. What a good play from Jeff. Congratulations, as strikers are pushing up their best to make very good on the field. Let's keep hoping as these strikers bring out the optimum best from them A comeback for Emmanuel, a keen observation on the ball. I am hoping this one will be a strike in for Emmanuel, and there goes Emmanuel. Unfortunately, 4 strikes for Emmanuel. A failed strike out. Unfortunate for Emmanuel. Epic level 3 is still not favoring Emmanuel, and I believe behind the scenes there should be some coachings and some inspirations that should be given to Emmanuel to make a comeback, because probably the worries and the frustrations may fuel him up so much that it will make him lose concentration. But I tell you, Emmanuel, you are still the best on the field. You can make this strike in. Don't worry, there is much hope to go. And this is Goal Strike Precision Tournament Epic Level 3. Jeff behind the ball. Whistle goes from the referee and Jeff strikes out his 4th strike. 18 meters range of play. A 4th strike for Jeff is a fail. Let's see how it goes. And don't forget that if you are interested in getting your CCTV's installations, your electric gates and electric fans, and you want to have a good environment for your air conditioning, then don't forget that Nefesh Enterprise are the right channel for you to go through. Nefesh Enterprise will suit you the best. Emmanuel on his final strike. Goal Strike Precision Fair Play Gold Layer Tournament Epic Level 3. 18 meters range for Emmanuel. That was unfortunate. A look through from Epic Level 1, just 2 goals for Emmanuel. Epic Level 2, no strike in at all. And Epic Level 3, unfortunate for Emmanuel, not a goal, was a strike in. Unfortunate for Emmanuel. This is really disappointing to hear. This is really disappointing to see. But I believe that in the final level, Epic Level 4, Emmanuel will still make a very good impact. Let's hope for something better. This is AdZoone Sports Universe presenting AdZoone Games, the Goal Strike Sports, and final strike for Jeff. Whether it's a final strike in, no, not a final strike in. So Jeff goes to the victory of just 1 goal victory, 1 strike in victory for Jeff in Epic Level 3. Group 1 comes to an end beautifully. Don't forget, InvestCap Global Analytics has got you covered, proudly sponsoring AdZoone Sports Games, and what you're seeing is the results that has gone for Jeff and Emmanuel. Let's go as we bring you what's next on Epic Level 3. The final score for Jeff and Emmanuel is 1 goal to nil. 1 goal to nil. 1 goal to Jeff and 0 goal to Emmanuel. Continuing right on the field, Kwashi facing his great counterpart, facing his consecutive goal scorer Rooney. Epic Level 3. This is 18 meters range of play for Group 2, Kwashi versus Rooney. And Kwashi, the first of Group 2 to play, and he strikes out his first strike. That was just so close for Kwashi, And it looks so consecutive that on every first strike for Kwashi is a strikeout. Every first strike up to the third level of this Gold Strike Precision Fair Play tournament, Kwashi has not made a score on his first strikes. It's amazing. Now Epic level 3, we are still hoping probably Kwashi will make 3 strikes in. Kwashi, let's see what's going to happen. Now Rooney behind the ball, referee observing for what will happen for Rooney to take his strike, and referee goes with his whistle, and there goes the strike for Rooney. Will he make it a success? And yes, this genius player has really nailed the first one again. Just the first strike for Rooney. Epic level 3, 18 meters range field of play, 2 feet by 2 feet goal post range, is a success strike in for Rooney. This genius player is really making history on the Tuba AstroTurf, and really we are going to go away with a serious history to really talk about. And definitely there is hope for all strikers on the field. If you are interested joining in this, if you want to become a proud sponsor of this game, if you want to become a striker, you just pick the contact on your screen and just get connected. As Kwashi plays his second strike, referee goes with his whistle, and so close for Kwashi to have made his second strike a very beautiful strike in. But Kwashi was not successful with his strike. His second strike was a fail. Unfortunate for Kwashi. And remember that Kwashi was really on a comeback when he had 2 strikes in for the Epic level 2, just really matching with the name, Epic level 2 and 2 strikes in. Believe Concept says if you are interested in acquiring domain names, hosting services, responsive website, search engine optimization, or you want a professional website for your organization, they've got you covered. Believe Concept, as Rooney comes to take his second strike. And Rooney misses his second strike. It's just so close. Observe that carefully and you will see this genius player really struck it well, but unfortunate for him, this was a fail for Rooney. The second strike for Rooney is a strikeout. This is AdZoone Games Gold Strike Precision Tournament, and right on the Tuba AstroTurf, this is Gold Layer Tournament Epic Level 3. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok at AdZoone TV, and follow us on Facebook, AdZoone TV. Get connected and let's do business. Accurate intelligence scores, 4th strike for Kwashi. And what does he do? 4th strike for Kwashi. Consecutively, 3 strikes for Kwashi fails. And this striking reminds me of Kante. Right at the Tuba AstroTurf, this is Epic Level 3 Gold Strike Precision Tournament. And 3rd strike for Rooney. Rooney behind the ball. What will he deliver? Is it a strike in for Rooney on the 3rd one? The consecutive goal scorer. Remember, in Epic Level 1, 4 goals consecutively scored for Rooney. And what will he deliver in his 3rd strike in the Epic Level 3? And Rooney, yes, he does it. Successful for Rooney. Epic Level 3 goal score, strike in, successful for Rooney. What a play, and what a player. This is genius played from Rooney. 15 meters range was not easy, but he had 3 strikes in. And 12 meters range of play, he had 4 consecutive goals. Now in Epic Level 3, he's having 2 goal score, right as we are seeing it on his 3rd strike. What is he going to end up with in this level? Let's hope. And Kwashi also having his comeback, 2 goals for Epic Level 2, but in Epic Level 3, 3 times Kwashi has failed. But probably in the 4th strike, it might be a striking for Kwashi. And a striking for Kwashi, no. Kwashi has failed in his 4th strike again. Kwashi has failed in his 4th strike again. Epic level 3 is becoming more tough as the distance is really covering precision failure for some of these strikers, because the more closer you are, the more likely you are to score. The more far you are, the more unlikely you are to score. But if you are keenly at observing, you may have nature supporting you. And so 4 strikes for Kwashi is a fail. This is Accurate Intelligence Sports, AiSPORTS right on Tuba Ashritev, ready for Kwashi. And Rooney to take his strike. Rooney to take his strike. And there goes Rooney, and yes! What spirit is really manipulating the feet of this genius player, because he's really doing amazing on the field. 3 successful strike in for Rooney. Just look how beautifully the left strike was, and this player should really be considered internationally. Global should have recognition for this genius player, Rooney, right on the Tuba Ashritev for Goal Strike Precision Championship, Goal Strike Season 1, Chapter 1, Epic Level 3. I recommend Rooney, your striker. Right at the Tuba Ashritev, this is Epic Level 3. I recommend Rooney, your striker, for you. And that was beautifully played. Now Kwashi on his final strike, and Kwashi's final strike has failed him. 5 strikeouts for Kwashi. Goal Strike Sports, AdZoone Games, Goal Strike Fair Play, Precision Tournament, Precision Championship, Season 1, Chapter 1, Epic Level 3. Kwashi fails 5 strikes. Unfortunate for Kwashi, disappointing for Kwashi. Really a sad face should go on Kwashi's face, but all hope not lost, and Epic Level 4 comes, and Rooney also to take his final strike. What will he do with this final strike? And just so close, near to score, near to strike in. And there goes the whistle from the referee, the final whistle for Group 2. Kwashi with his counterpart Rooney ends up 3 goals victory against 5 fails from Kwashi. So Rooney goes with 3 goals victory against 5 fails from Kwashi. And this is Goal Strike Sports. You can follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok at ADZoone TV. Connect with us, and don't forget that Nectar Minds has got you covered. Come in and train with us. On the field is Group 3, Epic Level 3, the Gold Layer Chapter 1 on the Tuba Ashritev. And this level is going to be interesting, I tell you. You just have to observe keenly as you see what is going to happen, because it's between the almighty Kante facing the almighty Ronaldinho. Now Ronaldinho in Group 3 is the first to take his strike, and yes, Ronaldinho the first to take the strike for Group 3, Epic Level 3, is making a strike in for Ronaldinho. 18 meters range of play into a 2 feet by 2 feet goal post is a strike in for Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho delivers his first strike to be successful. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful, as the strike through for Ronaldinho is just so clear and so beautifully played. Now Kante behind the ball. Kante has got some history, as in Epic Level 1, Kante really failed all his strikes, and Epic Level 2 was really a comeback for Kante. Now epic level 3, the second player, Kante, to take his strike, and he fails his first strike. The precision tournament for Kante has failed him in the first strike, but Kante, as we all know, really made good strike through in his epic level 2 scores. So definitely there is hope for him in epic level 3. Don't forget that InvestCap Global Analytics says if you want to join in the 18 weeks training to learn advanced data science, SQL, Tableau, and Python, R, and what have you, just connect with them and you will get yourself well trained. Now Kante failed his first strike, Ronaldinho on his second strike, Ronaldinho to take his second strike, and just so close. I mean, look at that. Ronaldinho really played it nicely. A well delivered, calculated was played from Ronaldinho, the striker of Gold Strike Precision Tournament Group 3. But unfortunate for him, the 18 meters range of play was not a correct calculation for him. It was unfortunate, but never minding. Ronaldinho still is the goal scorer of the epic level 3 Group 3, first goal scorer, as there is still more hope for 3 strikes to come. Kante still playing his through. Kante behind the ball, and referee has given him the chance to make observation, and it's the left foot kicking for Kante, and he moves on to the right foot, and Kante strikes. A strikeout for Kante. A strikeout for Kante. 2 strikes, epic level 3. Kante fails to strike in. In epic level 2, between Ronaldinho and Kante, they both had their strike in successfully at the 4th and 5th strikes. So possibly Ronaldinho making a change in epic level 3 with the first strike in, there's possibility that something can really come through in the 5th strike. But in the meantime, 2 strikes have been delivered from Ronaldinho and Kante, and Ronaldinho goes with the lead with 1 strike in, as Kante had 2 strikes fails. Now this is the 3rd strike for Ronaldinho. What does he do with this? That is a score for Ronaldinho. Yes, he delivers it successfully. You see that this is a change completely in the goal score or score line for Ronaldinho and Kante, as there is some mystic thing happening on the Tuba AstroTurf. This is Goal Strike Precision Tournament, Goal Strike Precision Championship Season 1, Epic Level 3, and Group 3. Ronaldinho has made 3 strikes, 2 successful ones and 1 fails. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see the result from Kante, and what a keen observation. Look how he delivers it. So close. So close. What a strike for Kante. What a nice play. 2 feet by 2 feet goal post could not accept Kante's beautiful play. Unfortunate for Kante. Our hope is not lost, Kante. Just as there was hope in the previous level, I tell you, there is hope this time around. Now Ronaldinho to take his strike. Ronaldinho, the 4th strike for Ronaldinho. The whistle goes, and Ronaldinho! No. Ronaldinho fails the 4th strike for his strike to be a strike in. And AiSPORTS, Accurate Intelligence Sports, tells that the intelligence on the field, 18 meters range of play, it's not easy. I tell you, if you're watching live, considering what is happening on the park, it's not an easy flow for Kante, and Kante strikes. The 4th strike for Kante has failed him. A strikeout for Kante. Now, could this, ladies and gentlemen, be the result that happened in Epic Level 1, as Kante had all 5 strikes to be strikeouts? Are we expecting such results to happen again? Unfortunately, we are not really seeing some good improvements from Kante, but however, we know something can come from the last strike. Kante must do something. And that is Ronaldinho with the whistle from the referee, and Ronaldinho to take his final strike. He strikes out his final strike, just so close. Near score for Ronaldinho. Unfortunate for Ronaldinho. Nefesh Enterprises, professional construction, electrical engineering, domestic, industrial, commercial wiring, air conditioner installation, CCTV camera installation, electrical gates and fence installation. They've got you covered. Kante to take his final strike, and Kante is behind the ball. Let's see whether it will be a strike in for Kante or a strike out. Let's hope history does not repeat itself. And this is the final strike for Kante. Referee goes with the whistle, and Kante has repeated history. Kante has repeated epic level 1's history. What an unfortunate happening for Kante. Epic level 1 just got repeated right on Tuba Astroturf for Goal Strike Precision Tournament. Epic level 3, there was a no goal score for Kante in epic level 1. He does the same in epic level 3. Unfortunate for Kante. What a sad face. What a sad face. And it's 2 goals for Ronaldinho and 0 or 0 goals for Kante. This is epic level 3 AdZoone Games. Let's get ready for the final group 4, to take their strikes. Right on the Tuba Astroturf, as you see, Group 4 to take their final strike. Group 4 is Rajwan facing his counterpart, Manaf. Now, these two teams, these two strikers are very interesting strikers, as Manaf made 5 strikeouts in epic level 2. Now, Rajwan, that beautiful goal scorer, the first person for Group 4 to take his strike, and whistle goes for Rajwan, and no, Rajwan fails his first strike to be a strike in Goal Strike Precision Championship Tournament. Right on the Tuba Astroturf, the first player, the first striker for Group 4, Rajwan, has his first strike a fail. Now, what will Manaf do? He's behind the ball. Referee to observe for Manaf to get ready for his strike. This is AdZoone Games, bringing you Goal Strike Sports, Goal Strike Precision Tournament. Manaf is behind the ball just to deliver his first strike. What does he do? What does he do with this one? And Manaf to take his strike. And there goes the play from Manaf, and yes! Group 4, the first scorer, the first striker to make a strike in for epic level 3 Goal Strike Precision Championship Tournament. Manaf goes with the first victory for his first strike into the 2 feet by 2 feet goal post. 80 meters field range of play. Manaf unfortunately was not able to strike in for 15 meters range of play, but nature said, I will bless you with a strike in, and therefore, what a beautiful strike for Manaf in the striking through 18 meters range of play, and that was a success. Now the referee to go for Rajwan behind the ball, and The second strike for Rajwan fails. What is happening? Is Rajwan also clouded with clouds in his imagination? No, definitely not. So Rajwan will make a comeback. Now Rajwan is a keen striker, as in Epic Level 1, Epic Level 2, he had goal scores in it. He really scores really good, and he's going to deliver something in Epic Level 3. All hope not lost for this genius player will still make a comeback. But in the meantime, Rajwan is 2 goals strike out, as Manaf is 1 goal strike in. Manaf behind the ball. The second strike in for Manaf. And Manaf! No, just so close for Manaf. So close to make a strike in for Manaf. The second strike for Manaf is a fail. Unfortunate for Manaf. This first scorer of the Epic Level 3 Group 4 tournament for goal strike precision has failed him. But let's hope something comes in the third strike, or the fourth, or the fifth. Believe Concepts has got you covered for professional website designs. Connect with Believe Concepts and they have got you covered. They will make you a success in your business. And Rajwan, whistle goes for Rajwan, and a play from Rajwan. And yes, I told you that this striker has been known for scoring even at least 1 goal. At least 1 strike would definitely be a strike in for success into the 2 feet by 2 feet goal post, 80 meters field range of play. At least 1 strike will be a strike in for Rajwan. And this left foot kicker is really good and genius at striking. Very good, very brilliantly played. And there goes Manaf to the ball for observation. Referee observing time to go for Manaf, and that is the third strike for Manaf. And no strikeouts for Manaf. A strikeout for Manaf in the third strike. Unfortunate for him, nature did not favor him this time around. And don't forget that we are right on the Tuba AstroTurf. This is Goal Strike Precision Championship Tournament Season 1, Epic Level 3. And we've had the play from Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and this is the final group, Group 4, taking their strike. Already, Manaf has had his victory for the Epic Level 4 gameplay, 18 meters range field of play. Manaf is leading 1 goal against Rajwan, but Rajwan equalizes on his third strike. Now, 4th strike from Rajwan is a success. And yes, I told you that Rajwan, this keen player, really does well at doing something marvelous on the field. Of course, this is 2 strikes in. 2 strikes in for Rajwan, and Manaf is still going with 1 strike in. The strike in for Manaf is just 1. Rajwan takes the lead. What a comeback for Rajwan. What a comeback for Rajwan. Rajwan comes on to take his victory, to take his place, and he has final strike to go. Will he go with a strike in? Let's see. But in the meantime, the whistle is going for Manaf. Nectarmine's effects has got you covered. And Manaf with his 4th strike, and just so close. The 4th strike for Manaf has failed him. Something really is happening. Something really is happening. Remember that in Epic Level 2, Manaf had failed in all his strikes, as there was not even a 1 strike in for Manaf in Epic Level 2. Nature has found him with Epic Level 3 with 1 strike in, but still Manaf is really having hard times making a strike in again. In his consecutive plays, there is 1 final strike to go. Rajwan to take his final strike. And there goes the whistle. And Rajwan, so close. The ball hits the 2 feet by 2 feet goal post. A near score, a near strike in for Rajwan to make that delivery a success. Rajwan nearly made a close score, but unfortunate for Rajwan, he ends up with 2 victory score. But let's see, probably Manaf will come in from behind to just equalize that. Let's see what Manaf will do, because Manaf is having observation behind the ball. Then Manaf to take his final play. And there goes the whistle from the referee. Manaf takes his play, and is it a strike? A strikeout for Manaf. The final strike, the final play for Manaf, 18 meters range field of play has failed him, and Manaf just have 1 goal victory, 1 goal score, 1 strike in epic level 3 gameplay for Manaf is a fail for all the 4 strikes, but only 1 a success. Therefore, Rajwan goes with a victory as he goes 2 goals victory against Manaf, who has just 1 goal victory. And that brings us to the end of the game play for Group 4 Goal Strike Precision Tournament Epic Level 3 Goal Strike Precision Championship Tournament Season 1 Chapter 1. Group 4 has finished their games, and let's see what comes in for the final level, Epic Level 4. Who takes the golden boot? Who takes the golden boot? Who wins the golden boot? Epic Level 4 is going to be massive, it's going to be serious, it's going to be impactful. Who goes with the victory? Who takes the golden boot? Let's see. This program is proudly brought to you by Nectarmines FX, Nefesh Enterprise, InvestCap Global Analytics, and Believe Concepts. Stay tuned, stay connected. This is Goal Strike Precision Championship Tournament Season 1 Chapter 1. Let's see who emerges the champion of the day. Keep watching.